Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is a horrible rainy day again here in the UK, so I'm back at my desk. Today I'm going to be playing with these beautiful things. So these are lovely textured papers from journalsy. I nearly said journalsy then. journalsy. I did do an unboxing when I got this little haul, so I will, well, I was going to say I'll link it at the end, but I won't. But it's in there under journalsy. It's in my list of videos, which you'll find. I will put some video links at the end, but I don't think it'll be this one. So yeah, I'm going to use these. I love the texturedness. I love these textured pieces very much. So I was wanting to use those. But actually the papers are also, so there's two little sets here, and they were like, I think they were a couple of £1 each. So there's textured papers as well. Those are kind of different on the back, but that's like brown paper, but I don't know if you can, I think you probably can see. They're like embossed and debossed, I suppose. They're all slightly different patterns. Yeah, nice. So yeah, and going through my stash as I have been doing, I need pockets. I thought pockets would be one thing I had a lot of, but no, I've got an awful lot of tags, journal cards, pocket fillers. So yes, I'm going to mass make some pockets with these today. I've just been having a little fold of a piece of paper there at the same time, because we're going to get a lot done today, hopefully. Oh, you tipped in a strange direction. You could see more of my jumper than you could the table. So I've pulled these out of the to complete ephemera box, because I thought these would look lovely with some of this textured is it paper? Well, I call it paper. It's not really paper, I don't know, this textured stuff on them. And I've brought stickers because I haven't used stickers, washy stickers and plastic stickers, because I haven't used them for ages, so I thought I'd use those up. And these three great big butterflies, the Tim Holtz ones, they're just all appealing to me. Summer, spring, you know, change of season. And I've also brought, because if I make these into pockets, I'm going to need tags. So these are all tags from the To Complete box. I bought all similar size ones. So we should make quite a few pockets and have the tags in them. I showed you those, didn't I? There was two of those and 3 of those. So let's start making the pockets with these first. I just folded that one to see roughly what size I was going to get and what the width would be. Is my ruler here? It is. So I wanted one. Are they library card pockets, those? Is that what they're called? I think it probably is, but I'm not sure. Anyway, the pocket where they've got the bit at the back like that, and the pocket at the front. Does that make sense? So if I fold it to 3 3/4 inches high, you know, just if you're using paper out of your scrap box or whatever, and the papers are actually, oh, it's nearly a square, look. 3 and what, 7/8, 6/8, 3 6/8. I was trying to tell you in centimetres. So it's going to be 9.5 centimetres high, roughly, and 10 centimetres wide. So, but I think that's a nice size, so I'd like to do it on here because it took me 2 folds to get that one straight. So let's see, where have I got centimetres on there? I've got inches. What did I say it was in inches? Can you remind me? That one, it was a strange one, wasn't it? That's centimetres, Denise. 3, it's not quite 3 3/4, is it? Oh, it is. It's exactly 3 3/4. Right, I need to bring this a bit nearer. There. So 2 marks left of the 4. Let me just try it on this and see if I like the fold that I get. I don't need to press it too hard. It's just I could go through them and yeah. Oh, you're not very straight. Now, that didn't work well, did it? Was that me? Was that operator error? Let's try one more in a different paper and see if it was me not going in a straight line. There, 3 3/4. I suppose it is easy to go over the lines if you're not being careful. I thought I was being careful. Let's see if that one's straight. Yes, it is. So no rushing. So yeah, mass make style. So I might as well fold them all up like that first, hadn't I? So they're going to be very simple to make, but hopefully by the time we've put some pretty, oh, And oh, I don't know if I went through there or not. Pressed a bit hard. Some pretties on them. Don't think I went right through, but it definitely cracked. Because they are just paper, they're not card. I didn't count up how many I had either, did I? But I don't suppose it matters. We'll just go till they're all done. I've got plenty of stickers. Yeah, and I can't decide if I'm going to put, I probably will, put some of this on the bottom of these as well. Because they're all very different, aren't they? So the pockets will be very different. So maybe I should have... No, I was going to say maybe I should have... Right, that's not very square at the bottom. Or maybe it was the way I was holding it, I don't know. Oops. Yeah, just folded most of them and then done a couple with you, but I'm not that kind of, what am I, content creator. I'm occasionally, but not very often, this is what I made earlier, or, you know, you get the gist. You see it, warts and all. I used to say that a lot, didn't I, last year? It's very true. I've bent that one a bit while I've been storing it by the looks of it. Yeah, I've been waiting to get to these because I chose, sorry about that scraping noise. I chose kind of spring colours in the papers that I wanted. Now, they do have them in all sorts of colours, but yeah, for a while I've been feeling spring and summer in my veins, so I'll try not to move that, and then I won't keep scrawking it across the table and making a horrible noise. I suppose I could just have drawn all the lines and then folded them all, but... So yeah, I had to wait a little bit. I think, what have I waited, 10 days or something before I started with the spring. If you saw, I don't know, was it yesterday? So I haven't brought a tissue with me. I've got one on my other desk, I'll grab it in a minute. Video was me starting an Edith Holden. Well, I think it'll be yesterday. You know, I say yesterday's, but I don't know when this one is actually going up, so it may or not have been yesterday. Anyway, you'll see that one first. So I've started an Edith Holden style journal, which is also going to be... Now, I was looking at these. I think I might like... I'm going to make those into pockets to back them first, because you can kind of see through. Yeah, I'll see. I'll have a look at those at a later date. I might just use some of those on the front of these. So that should be me done with that. Just grabbed my tissue. Right, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's a mass make on its own, isn't it? I don't think I did count them earlier, but is that them all? Yep, so 12 of those. And I'm literally, I think I will stop the camera and get these done. I don't know, what do you think? I'm literally just going to glue them like that. Because it's such a small pocket front, I'm not going to bother with a... Oh dear, I need something on my table. I'm not going to bother with a divot. They might look pretty with a divot in there, but I don't think I'm going to. No, I'm not going to. Are you glued? Yeah, so just pressing them down a couple of times takes time, doesn't it? So I'll do a couple, and then I'll decide if I'm going to turn the camera off or not. Oops. It's just, it might end up being a long video with me decorating them, but does it matter as long as it... They should be pretty quick to decorate, because these just need cutting out and sticking on. You're going to grab everything, aren't you? Yeah, let's just leave it running. I don't know that I've got anything to chat to you about, that's the only thing. There's a few shadows going on there. I really do need to treat myself to a better lighting system, but just like when you're buying things to actually create with, it's never ending, the wanting, isn't it? So I'm trying to, for a little while, make do with what I've got. I mean, it won't be too much longer. There she goes again. Before we've got sunny days, they're just, yeah, I can barely see what I'm doing in there, so I'm sure you can't. I wonder if I move the light further round, I don't know. I'm trying, so I've got a little one on my desk like this, but it does tend to shine on the table, but yeah, that might be a better, we'll see. Keep going. Yeah, it won't be too long, will it, before we're crafting in bright sunshine and I'm having to close the curtains to keep the sun off the desk. So perhaps just what I need is patience rather than buying more things that I've then got to store. Talked myself out of that. That was good, wasn't it? I do keep thinking it though. Oh, I need better light. All right, don't want to stand up. So Willow, the little kitten Willow. Oh, she's like perhaps terrible twos with children. I don't know if they're real or not, but you hear a lot of people talking about the terrible twos, don't you? Where I guess they're into mischief and a little bit crabby and full on work. She's a bit like that at the minute. I don't remember any of my other kittens being like that, and I have had a feral one previously, but I've only had one at a time when I've had a kitten. I've never had a kitten and a cat, because we've had a few cats that we've got as adult cats, you know, rehomed. But yeah, she's really, I mean, not if anyone else comes in or someone comes to the door or anything like that, anything new happens, then she's back to her quiet, hiding self. But when it's just me, or me and Neil, but mostly just me, she's quite naughty. I swear she does things for attention. So at the end of the afternoon, when I sit down at, sometimes it's before tea time-ish, but you know, late afternoon, early afternoon, mid-afternoon, let's go with mid-afternoon. Yeah, she'll play nicely with her, and she's got a lot of toys, with her toys, and, you know, I give her little treats that, you know, you play with before you eat kind of thing, and she does that. But after a while, she just looks at me, and then she'll get up on the sofa and scratch it. And when I try to distract her, that's fine, she'll stop, she'll come and play with whatever I'm playing with. But if I just want to rest and not play with her, she'll carry on. And then if I do tell her off, and I know you're not supposed to tell cats off because they don't understand, but I think she does. When I tell her off, she runs behind the back of the settee and scratches it at the back where she knows I can't reach her. So yeah, she is trying my patience a little bit at the minute. I do hope she'll grow out with it. I have, Simba's had enough of her. Everything's a game, so as soon as he appears, she's like, yes, chase him, jump on him, grab him. So he's now at the point where wherever he sees her, he's like, yeah, so she's driving me and Simba mad. Not Neil, because he's just so easygoing. So anyway, I bought like a plug-in diffuser, like pheromones are they called, that the mother cat gives off. It's supposed to like chill cats out. It's like a plug-in diffuser. I think I do like the idea of putting some of these on here, you know. And of course they're the perfect size, so how easy can that be? Well, I picked a dark one to start with, which might not be a good idea. Anyway, we've had it in a few days, but it says, I like pink and blue, do you? Let's try a blue one anyway, but it's more of a turquoise, that, isn't it? It says it takes up to starts from 7 days, so it's got to be going for 7 days before it has any effect. I like that. Now, how are you going to cut? And do I want to put something underneath it? Right, perhaps want it a little shorter. I suppose I could have it hanging over the edge. How am I going to cut it straight? Who knows? Well, we do know. I'm not going to, am I? It is hanging over the edge a little there. It needs to be smaller than. But do I want something underneath it? Is what I'm wondering. I think I do. I don't know that I want the stickers on these. I kind of brought these for the book page, but and the tags. So what do I want underneath there? No point in putting a label that's written on, is there? Because, you know, you to write on, because you can't write through that. But I could put a written on one. No, I don't like it. Don't like that on there. So maybe I just want a piece of it on, and then a label. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Would it? So a label that can be written on. Have I got a lid on this? Yeah. There's just so many to dig through. I just think try and get a lump from the middle, a smaller lump that I can, you know, see what I'm looking at. That's better. That's that's much better. What do you say? You're nice. Not on this one though. I said one to write on, didn't I? Quite nice. Better size, right, I like that one. And that could kind of go over the edge of it, couldn't it? You know, I'm wondering if I should have inked across there to make it stand out. Should have, shouldn't I? But maybe I can put a sticker on the back of there. And then you can see that, yeah, that might be a good idea if I can get it down there. Do I want that one? Don't know that that goes with this colour. Yellow. Quite like that. The stickers are hard to see as well, aren't they, when they're all together. I like the washi stickers when I've got to tuck them in, because I think I'm going to go with that one. I like it, so let's do that. I'm going to need a pin. I've got one. Yeah, I'm wishing I had now. Should have just made one up to see, because hindsight is a wonderful thing. I wish I'd inked. Now I know I can put a piece of paper down it, so come on, play the game. No, I shall try that in a minute and ink the front of it, but let's just, oops, get that in there. Put the lid on the Gluamo. Please go on. That's it. Yeah, because that goes down below there, you can actually see. But let me just get a piece of new scrap. Wow, and I don't know where you've come from, but you'll do. And perhaps a small dauber. No, it's a dark one, that. It's grungy, look. Don't like it. So I'll finish this one off in the grungy style, seeing as I've started it there. Yeah, it's a very dark green, that. I think some kind of, is it fern green or something like that? Let's pop this on. Number might be nice up the top as well, or a tiny label. Right, now how am I going to stick these, because this is going to be the best thing to get some on. I suppose it doesn't matter if some stick out. Fabri-Tac would definitely grab it, because it's like a bit like string, but that would be messy. I think this is going to be the cleanest way to do it. Hold it down so I don't knock that. It's not a cloth, that's it. Yeah, not easy. Maybe glue stick on the back of it. Most of it's down, it's just an odd bit. Oh, she said, pulled it too soon. Come on, stick yourself down. Okay, I don't like that smudgy bit there. It's definitely grungy, isn't it? Did I have some grungy numbers or something I can put in the top corner? You're not very grungy, are you? New, or you are fairly. A little clock, little badge. No. Okay. I'll probably add some more to that and retrieve it to make it better, but definitely don't want dark ink on it. So this is the same colour. Let me go again. It's a big, no. Oh, sunflowers. They're a bit too big, aren't you? No, not if we go all the way down. The question is, can I get it all the way down? Oh no, somebody's stolen the pin. It was just there. There we go. So yeah, I don't know what I was saying about the cat, but I'm having a break from her. So Neil is at home today again. So he's down. Like I say, she behaves much better when Neil's around. I don't know what that is about. Perhaps he reacts less. Come on. But of course she's constantly watching the windows, the French windows, into the kitchen from the conservatory when she's with Neil, just in case I appear. And then it's like, let me out, let me out. Neil says she's in jail when I fasten her in with him. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. It's yeah, I don't know if it's because I got it more central or I really like the... Let's do a different colour. No, not liking that. Oh, you're quite nice, aren't you? No, don't like it. So I'm not liking the textured bits on here, on these papers. I think it's too much. So these are just going to have labels on, I think, down here. Not too grungy, Denise. That's a nice one. And I think I quite like them in the middle as well. So, yeah, because they're going to have tags in them. So I guess that's made it easier for me if I'm just putting a label on the bottom. So they're nice and lightweight for sticking on a page in a journal. You know, some of the pockets I make like these are really heavy, chunky pockets. So I'm not going to do these just yet, but I just want to see how they fit in here. It's a bit of a lower one. Oh no, it's the same as that. Yeah, so you don't see that until you take this out, do you? And then, you know, this will be decorated. Okay, super. So I think I've got enough labels here on the go. It's a nice one, isn't it? Wildflower, that'd be a nice one as well. Just grab a few sort of to the top, botanicals, and then I'll do a few. So I'll do a bumpy green one. What do we want in you? I like the kind of, yeah, that's nice. I don't know if that, yeah, they are the washi, these. I like the washi ones. I like the plasticky ones as well, but on these papers I'm liking the washi. Oh, I've gone in the washi side there instead of the plastic side. Won't do my sticker any good. However, that bit's going under the... do it want to come off? Oh, it's not, it's the top, so I have to be careful. It'll glue back down. There? Yep. That's it. Stick back down, I mean. What rip? Who ripped it? I didn't rip it. And again, these will be fun to do more, oh, let's have that. More decorating on as well if you want to, in the corners or... Yeah, I was just seeing if I wanted to ink it, but I don't think I do. Yeah, anyway, so I've left the kitten down there, and just as I was about to turn the camera on, Simba, who was in the bedroom, came crying to my door, this door. He wanted to be fed and go out, so I didn't get crafting then. I took him downstairs, and then of course she ran at him. Did I stick one in that? I've made it, so I might as well pop one in it, hadn't I? Yeah, so I came back up ready to put the camera on, and Neil texted me and said Simba's crying at the bedroom window to come in, so I had to go across and let him in. Yeah, see, that's very plain until I decorate the tag, but I am going to decorate the tag, so don't worry. Okay, let's speed up a bit with these. Oops, put those plastics in the bin. There's a nice blue one there. Are you big enough? Oh, don't know. Let's go with some bigger ones. That's a plasticky one, as opposed to... No. I like the bow showing, but it's not. It's under there, so I don't know. Yeah, so finally, I've got a butterfly on the back. No, I think I like those on the book page better, even though I've got lots of them. Yeah, finally, I've got to turn the camera on and film. Am I being picky now? So that's kind of spring. I'm not sure that these are floral ones. I might put those to one side for something else to go on them. Oh, you're nice. Go back. Perhaps if I had something blue. Some mushrooms there. Oh, maybe the mushrooms could go on the... Oh, look at that. Oh no, it's too stuck together. Yeah, maybe the mushrooms could go on here when I find them. So I've started filming in my jumper again. I might have to stop and take it off. Let me just find something to go on here with this one, and then we've got two ready to go. Because you could be like a field of flowers. No, but one's washy, one's not. Oh, you're not either. You're washy. No, you're not. I think I might need to take my jumper off before I find something. There's a mushroom. Let's put it over there. Those two together? Yeah, those two. Right, hang on. Okay, I'm not sure that you are near enough. There we go. Do this one first. Plastic's this side. Yes, I'm in t-shirt sleeves now, so we'll see how long I stay warm enough. It's one of those don't know how to dress kind of days. Bitter cold outside, but yeah, quite warm. That's a lovely bouquet, and it's not going to be on show. I'll put it sideways because you can't see the... Get a bit more of it that way, don't we? There's just a tiny bit going over the top, but it isn't the picture. It's only a bit of clear washy. So let's do that. Did I get any of these out? So do we want green, green, and green? No. That oval one's quite nice. Yep, I like that. So I've slowed the mass make down a bit, haven't I? But if I remind myself, I'm not supposed to be speedily crafting. I'm just supposed to be enjoying my crafting. Now, I know I'm doing very much everything in the centre here. I've just got a lovely bird here, look. Bird and a mushroom, let's keep him out. But yeah, I'm just feeling the centre today. Right, there's one that's actually got some paper on it. Might be nice in there. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. This one. Thrown my pin, here it is. So the longest part of this video is going to be me taking sticker backings off. Oh no, I remember somebody telling me to use sellotape, and I think that works, doesn't it, on these ones, the washy ones. That might be a better idea. Just turn the camera off once though, because my sellotape's right across the other side of the room. Oh, you're a bit of a thin. Am I going to get you in? Delicate operation here. Yeah, we're all right, I think. We're in. We're in. These would be nice stamped on as well, especially if you're stamping words on them. Just put some scraps down out your scrap box and stamp some words across them. Come on. You're in, so separate. It's nice to use bits up as well. I haven't used these. I used to love them at one time. I was always using them. These stickers, so you stuck down. Yeah, it's nice to be... Oh, are you deep enough? I do hope so. Yeah, just. Again, there's white bits stuck over the edge. But I can deal with that. And when they're inked. Could sew round them, but I sew round a lot. I'm not going to sew round these. Okay, so what have we got to go with blue? See, I've got a lot more. You're not a sticker? Label. I've got a lot more labels that I could be getting out. Oh, I quite like that one. It's got B for blue on it. Specimen label. So these will be more for my nature summer, spring ephemera. 4 more of the bright coloured ones. We'll see about those two. So all pinks. So I can go, ooh, more mushrooms. Keep the mushrooms out, that's it. That's nice. Let's go with 2 then if we can. And she'll have one with greenery. As opposed to just, I mean, you would be lovely. No, we don't go together. Oh, there's a nice big one. Not on there though. Gorgeous one with a key. They're going to be nicer on the book page pieces, I think. Or the okay, I don't like that. I like that. Look at that beautiful bouquet. Was there any smaller? Was there only those pink butterflies? No smaller butterflies. I mean, I've got a butterfly that's not a... I like that. It's not a sticker, but that's fine. Oops. This is gorgeous bouquet. Roses? No, they're not roses. What are those? I'll give you a good look so you can tell me. I'll know as soon as you tell me, but I cannot think of the name of them. Gorgeous flowers. Talking of flowers, it'll soon be Valentine's Day. Anybody doing anything special? I don't think we are. Neil keeps saying to me, do we want to do something? But it's just such a lot of, I can't be bothered to think about it. I think we've just been so busy recently. Terrible. I think we'll probably just have a nice meal at home. Sometimes we just decide on the day last minute, but we'll probably have a nice meal at home. No chocolates because I'm back on Slimming World again. He'll probably buy me some flowers, he usually does. Love that, but I'd love to know what you're up to, if anything. You don't have to have a partner to celebrate Valentine's Day. It can be self-love, which we all know is something we should be doing more of. Oh, there we go. So am I nearly out of tags? I think I am. So that's all those. I've got 3 left. Oh, is that plastic? Yeah. 3 left, but no tags. Oh no, I just found some, and look how many I've got. 3. Anybody would have thought I'd counted it and got the right amount. I didn't. It was just a happy occasion. Oh, we need a label. Come on, you're getting ahead of yourself, Missy. It wasn't a happy occasion, it was a happy accident, is what I was trying to say. Let's use something different, shall we? What have we got? Sorry. No, you would like to look, wouldn't you? Not sure about these ones. No. Don't think I've got anything sort of pinkish. Label-y. What are you? No. I'll probably use them as soon as I print them. That'll be the issue. Nope. Nice. You're a bit big. Yes. Keep you out in that one though. You might fit one of the book page ones. I'm coming down here now. Oh, I was going to say you've got pink on you. It's because I like the date one. It's because of the printing, I think, on the... So we've got an actual date and somewhere where you can write a date. Let's do that then. Being far too picky. And there's room on the side of these when I use them to either add bling or, you know, butterflies, bits of lace. I won't before I store them. Oh, it's printed on the back as well. But yeah, they can always have a bit more foo-foo added. I mean, they want something on the tags, don't they? So how many did I say I had? Can you remember? Was there 12? I love that big yellow one. There you go on pink. No, it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? That's nice. It's all plastic, that one. It's not a washi. But it's quite nice with the pink. Right, this way I have to make sure I don't stick it through my fingers. Oh, that's a message I've left my computer on. Oh, don't do that. And again, just got a bit of clear over the top. Yeah, that's nice. Sort of a peachy flower on a deep peach. That's it? Oh, I don't think it has. Looked like it was. One more then. I put that one down quick, didn't I? You've got some nice pink on you. Very tiny though. What did I just have there? You're nice. Oh, they're all nice, Denise. That's another one of those. It's a bit small though. Too small. Come on, give me something big. Ooh, there's some greenery. I said let's just have some fern greenery. That's another washi one. Oh, ripped it again. Oh, it's ring on my computer. Tell me there's someone at the front door. It's my neighbour, because I just heard his door bang. So that's why it keeps going. Whatever the noise is, I can't copy it, but you might not even be able to hear it. Just seen a butterfly there. No label. No, a bit too grungy for pink. What do you say? Fleet Street. No, let's have something a bit whiter or fancier. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's go with that one on there. And oh, we've got a purpley coloured one with cream round it. That's nice. Let's have that. Just a bit lighter, a bit brighter. Lovely. Yeah, it'll be a bit plain until we decorate the tag, but that's okay. I think what I'll do is I'll just stop a minute and corral all those stickers, and I might bring a couple of pieces of bling to the table just to put on one or two of those. Well, you've probably got quite a different view now because I've decided to sit down. I've no clue how long I've been on. I hope it's not as long as it feels, but my legs are aching. So yeah, I decided to sit down to do the tags on these. Now there was 3, once I tidied the desk, there was 3 left not done. You probably spotted them. That one, but I didn't have any more of the tags ready. And I put a label top and bottom of that one. And just put one of those in out of mine. It wants something on it, needs either a tab or some lace or something. But so like these, not finished. This one I just put the mushroom because it was small on the right and a label, and found this in Stash, ready made. Yeah, tag. And then this one I put the mushroom sticker that side. You know, they probably want ink in and what have you. I realised what I didn't do is bring any bling, which I said I was going to. But I think these, I've got all these tags. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 there then. 9 tags to decorate. So whether I'll get to putting bling on the front, I don't know. Otherwise it'd be a very, very, very long video. So I kind of brought some things over that I thought might just you know, sit straight on these as, what's the word, centerpieces. Yeah, something like that. You see, that's very shabby chic, isn't it? And again, it can have a word or a label or anything at the bottom. I like that one on there, you know, when I use it. So just to get them 99% finished, 99.9 maybe even, if all I want is something sticking on. Not bling on them because they'll be going down. I suppose I could go on the top, but not on the bottom. I'm going to put this one quite high up so that there's plenty of it on show when it's in the pocket. And yeah, there's quite a lot of space there for adding a label or a word or saying or some other interesting thing. I don't necessarily want it in there though, because that's more of a pink flower with a pink. Yeah, let's go with that one. So maybe something like this, probably too big, would go on the greeny one. That's beautiful, isn't it? And there is actually some faint, I don't know if it's a digital or, yeah, I think it probably is. There's a very faint, which way round do we like it? No, that way. Pattern on it behind it, so I don't need to do any of that, which is good. Don't have to layer behind it, you can just go straight on. I think I'll go in the middle with this one. It takes up most of the room anyway. Yeah, so just a nice, real simple, that might be nice with gold round it. But, you know, 99% done, that's what we're going to go for. So those two are easy. So let's go with pinks again. I wonder if this lady, I do like this reclining lady. What's there? Yes. Oh, she will. She'll have her lower. Yeah, because she'll still be on show, and then we can have something nice up there when we use it. Yeah, so all those hours and hours and hours that I've spent last year, not done so much this year, fussy cutting, and I've got boxes and boxes of fussy cuts. Yeah, they weren't in vain, because now I can just open a few boxes and think, you'll do, you'll do, you'll do. Or you, more likely, you'll fit, you'll fit, you'll fit. Did I press play? I did. I can see from down here as well how long I've been on. I couldn't see earlier, so that's good. Well, it would be if I knew how long I'd been on already. So, yeah, I found a couple of Flower Fairy, I don't know if they're stickers or vellum, actually. I think they might be vellum. They might be nice on some book page. Oh, they might be nice on, like these that have already got something on. And he kind of, I think it's a he, it might not be. It kind of goes with the background there. But is it, I think it's vellum. I'm pretty sure it's vellum. Can't speak, because it looks like I've cut round it. Let's see. What harm can I do? Quite a lot. Tear it in half. Yeah, I think if those stickers when I was... Oh, I don't know. I was going to say when I was cutting around them I'd know, but maybe I didn't cut around them. Oh, I think it's separating. Or is my nail separating? Could have been going down my nail. I'm going to have to put a pin through and see, aren't I? Sorry about this, folks. Be nice if they're stickers, but I think they're just thick vellum, because that just went straight through. Now you've punctured a hole in it, Denise. Yeah, I think they're vellum. So, I like him on there then, because if he was a washi, more of it would be on show. More of this image, yeah. I'm not sure. If I'm not sure, I'll leave it alone for now. I'm sure they'll get used somewhere. We've got that lady again. Did I have one? There's that one, wasn't it? Yeah, so if I do them in 2 separate pockets, she can go on that one. These are fussy cuts from one of Tanya at Teddy Treasures kits. I'd love to tell you which one, but well, I say I've got so many of them. I have. I've got hundreds of them, but my laptop has broken. It's been broken for quite a while, where they all are stored. So I've only actually got a couple of Tanya's kits on my iMac, and the rest, well, the computer's not broken. The screen is broken, so I guess it is really, the computer is broken. I can't get on and use it without the screen. So yeah, they're not going anywhere as such, but until I can afford a new screen, and I've got no clue how much that will be, but I definitely want to, because I've got lots of stuff on that computer. Yeah, love those. So they probably do need a bit more bling as well, but gorgeous. Stop admiring them and get on, Denise. So yeah, luckily I had pages and pages of them printed out, things like the fussy cuts. I don't know where you were now. Were you in there? I think you were. Who knows? Let's do a bluey one then. What will go on there? That's nice, isn't it? That's a Stamperia cut out flower. That's very nice. Let's have a look. So yeah, I've got lots of fussy cuts cut out. Is that a herbarium? What do you call a bottle with a garden growing in it? It's not a joke. It's a genuine question. No, don't like it because it goes down so low. Oh no, these are Edith Holden. Doesn't go with that one though. We don't want steampunk, do we? Oh, it's going to be too big. Lovely though. Is it lovely with the blue? No, not really. Right, what did I say might go with blue? I'd see something poking. Haha. Oh, now that's right up my alley. A cup of tea. It's going to disappear though, unless we put it right up there. About there. Yeah, then when it comes out, it can have a label there. So let me put a little mark. I eyeball it, and then I don't put it down anywhere near where I'd eyeballed it. I forget that I'd eyeballed it and just plonk it down. I've done it so many times now. I'm learning to give myself a safety belt. Love that one. I can just see. Oh no, it's stuck on. I could see a tiny blue butterfly out the corner of my eye. I thought that would go on lovely, but I've got it stuck on the box. Oh, look, there's one there. There's 2. I think they're Tanya's as well. I might be wrong. Now I've seen it, I've got to have one. Sorry, bear with. I'll just roughly fussy cut it. Come on. It's on a similar beige background to the tag actually, so... Oh, my fingers don't want to work today. Yeah, so if this is a really long video, like I suspect it is, this will be a Saturday video. I didn't know if it was just going to be a quickie. I do underestimate, do you? When you get things out and think, I'll just have 10 minutes doing so-and-so. And actually, it's an hour and a half, 2 hours job. That's me. Is it you? I know usually we're not working to deadlines, but I think that's why we end up with so many half-done projects, because we... What's going on there? Yes, just needed it there. Yeah, we underestimate the amount of time things take. Like that one. Stop admiring it and get on. So I'm down to 4 now, so we can see them all. That's good. Like you. They're just the right nice shape. I did like that one, didn't I? I'm not necessarily staying here, I'm just seeing what I've got. You were too big and I don't want to cut you down. I don't know where I'm going to put you. So this is covered in paper anyway. Do I want to... I might just leave that as it is and put something on the backs like that. That Edith Holden. Do I want to ink it? Yes. So it's from the CD, printable CD, Edith Holden crafting pack thing. Oops. Nice with a label, but I won't do anything at the moment because, you know, it might have a butterfly or something on the front as a centerpiece. Just wondered if I wanted a... I didn't have any, did I? Vellamy sticker butterflies that I can remember. I've got butterflies up there, but no, it's 90% done. They're a little bit boring. I don't know. What else have we got? Oh, I've got a butterfly there. I think it's a steampunk one. Got another one of those. Got another Edith Holden. Beautiful red rose. Nope. What have I got here? It's another one of those, just a bigger size. I don't think they're doing it for me either. I just saw that land on top of that and it looked really nice. Right. And if ever there's a place to try it, it's on a tag, isn't it? I don't want all this bit. Have that leaf. See if we can get that on. It just looked really nice over that. We've got a hole there, we have. Oh, it's a mother and foal look. I quite like that. Let's do it. I do like, I used to do that a lot at one point, put a rose like this, the image of a rose on top of something else. It always gives it a nice bit of something. I might regret it, but I'm going to take that big leaf off there. So I think it's just overpowering the picture a little bit. Ooh. No, it's all right. I think it's all right. It's just that I knew it was there originally. I think that was the issue. This is the fun bit, isn't it? Is it? Do you think this is the fun bit? I do. I think embellishing is just joyful. And watching. I quite like watching people embellish as well. So, is that what you like? Oh, where did I have it? Because it's still kind of that way. Still taking up a lot of room. I'm going to... It's just the foal is now hidden quite a bit, which is a shame. There'll just be a rose with no leaves on it soon. Yeah, that's better. I can see everything now. You probably couldn't see that for my fingers, so let me stick it down and then you can. I'm thinking I might even write a little label on it as well. I'm just just enjoy myself too much if it's possible. August 19th, no, it's got to be kind of that colour way. I've got a bit of pink in it. Let's go with, oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, I've just found a little butterfly. I'm going to have this on here. Yeah, I must dig out the butterflies and get to the bottom and dig some tiny ones out, because it seems to be my secret pleasure, if you like, at the minute. Is a tiny, or my secret want is a tiny butterfly. Where were you going? Did you have a home? Was that it? You don't really go with that, do you? You've changed places. Okay. I'm not sure that that one does either. What one? Oh, it does, because they're both kind of sunflowers. I don't like that. Oh, this is nice. And I can trim this because it's just fern. Which way? The leaves look like they're going that way. Maybe not. Maybe that's too much of a trim. Anything else in here? Hang on. I'm short of nothing I've got. Like that. What were you going in? I can't remember. No, you both kind of... Wish I'd put that on one of the other ones now. Let's leave it out. Yeah, they're both kind of yellowy. Yellow and blue. That says Flora on it. That's quite nice. So they're more Edith Holden ones. I think they probably all are. Iris. What are you? Oh, definitely Edith Holden. Look, it's that. I don't know what birds they are, but it's one of her bird images. So this one probably only wants a butterfly or something on it, doesn't it? You are a bit grungy as well. Oops. Can we do that again? No. Smaller one? No. What did I say on there? Butterfly. Did I have one somewhere? They keep appearing, don't they? Butterflies. They're over here. Hang on. Another box of stuff. Oh, another one of those great big ones. I've got those in there now, haven't I? Or a bird. You need to sit on something, don't you? Another big butterfly. Hang on. Let's get to the bottom. I think that's where they are. Oh, look, that would have been nice. I haven't got any pink ones to do now. I've got more labels in here. Butterflies, a smallish one. Don't know what colour you are. Oh, you're a nice colour. Oh, and it ties in with the blue of that, doesn't it? So what do we want on with that butterfly? Do we want a flower as well? Or shall we just put it on? Let's just put it on. It probably wants some lace on it. It's a grungy one, so probably some coffee dyed lace. Just put that on there just to give it a bit of something. And I'm going to call it for now, because do I like that one the best? Oh, I've got some blue flowers. Should have opened this earlier. I've got this lovely bird. Love that one. Just seeing if there's a flower of any description that would go with it. I'm going to do it. Why not? Oh, too much choice, do you think? Could be. Or was I just rushing my decisions? I don't know. But if I don't rush thinking through things like that, I would spend forever. And I know a lot of you have told me in the comments that you can't do anything quick because you spend so long deciding. So I think that's how I get over that. What does that say? Instant labels. Oh, I think it was on label paper that didn't work anymore. I think I printed it on label paper. I did. I remember thinking, oh, that's a good way to have some sticky labels. But it was label paper that I got at charity shop or car boot or something, and it had lost all its stick and just stuck to its backing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that'd be nice with some kind of blingy bits on. Phew, right. So I thought I was going to get loads more than that done, but at least I got these done. I didn't get onto these, so that will be another video. So I got those 12 done. You're gorgeous on there, aren't you? This is the trouble. I just saw that sitting on there and I thought, how nice that goes. Okay. Do I need to say bear with me? You're used to it, aren't you? Unless you're new here, in which case, hello. And yes, I am always this nutty. Oh, perhaps nutty is not the word. Unique. I am always this unique, I think. Some would say entertaining, some would say annoying. You all have to choose for yourself. And it might even depend how you're feeling on each day. I think it just needed to tuck under a little, didn't it? Oh, I really like that with that blue background. So I might just do one of these because I've started. What was going in it, that? Because I would like a piece of this fancy stuff. What about that? Because that kind of goes with the background. Or do we prefer... Oh, I like that. I think that has got a bit of a blue hue. It looks white, doesn't it? But it's got a bit of a blue hue to it. I'm going to do the whole thing. And this one will be a bit easier to glue down because there's more to it. Is that the right way? It's bobbly on both sides. Yes, it is. I think if I take that big one off. Oh, have I got two pieces stuck together? I feel like I have. Yes, I have. I thought it was strange how the bobbles were on both sides. Yeah, shall I just do it with some of this? I think I will. I think that will grab it. So like I say, there's plenty to grab. There. And I'm just going to use my fingers because I'm nearly done. So if I get hold... Oh, come on. I just said you would. Don't show me up. Oh, I'm just pulling the bits off. I need a cloth or it'll stick to me. That's it. Yeah, you've been pulled off, sorry. So I was thinking a butterfly on top of it, so let's see. You're going to be too big. But they're all going to be too big. Yeah, they are. They'll be nice on these ones, look. I know they fit on there because I've already looked at them. With some of that under it. Oh, yes. I really am going to have to go in a minute. Oh, see what everyone's up to and maybe rest my legs a little bit. I'm thinking, is that the colour I want? I might want that colour. I'm thinking if I glue with Fabri-Tac to the state of my desk, if I put a lot on this, it'll grab through. That's a good way to get that textured paper stuck down, isn't it? Big gloopy bits. And get it in. I hope I'm in camera. No room. No room on this desk. Kind of where I want it, and then press that. It'll go all the way through and hold that pink netting type stuff down. Will ya? No. I think it probably just take a bit longer to... It's definitely grabbed the net on there anyway, so let's put some on top of the net and see if that does it. I have to check if that other piece is stuck down well now I've left it alone a bit. Where was it? I did a piece somewhere, didn't I? What did I stick it on? I definitely stuck a little piece on somewhere. One of these. I know I did. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's stuck. You just have to hold them a little bit longer, like fabric I suppose, till it grabs. That's grabbed now as well. Okay, I definitely am. Oh, I'm sticking to things. I'm definitely calling it there because we have been on nearly 25 minutes now. So I got those done which I wanted to do. My mass make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're all there. So we got 12 of those done. We got a couple of those done as well. So that was pretty good, wasn't it? Not finished, but I've got that bit on them. Wasn't there a lovely blue flower there? No. Anyway, I shall play another day. Yeah, I was going to say I'll film it, but I've got so many things to film at the moment that I can't promise that is what will happen. I've just bought these Tim Holtz bits here. One of these might be nice in there as well, a double. I'll put one in these too so I remember. A double bubble. So I'll leave those still in my to-do because they're not in my to finish. Let's just have a look at all these. Move aside. I shall tidy away in a minute, or maybe half an hour when I've had a cup of tea. Yeah, I'm loving the pink ones. What's your favourite colour? I mean, minty green's nice, blue's nice, but yeah, I am a pink lover. If you know me well, you'll know that pink's one of my favourite colours. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching me play. Be nice if you joined in and played with some of your stash. Let me know if you did, and yeah, I shall be back here playing I think later this afternoon, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely what's left of your weekend. Bye for now.